Assalamualaikum everyone. Long time no see. Anyway, how are you today? Hopefully you are doing good. In this opportunity, I would like to discuss IELTS with you. So, without any further ado, let's get in touch with it. IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. But what is actually the purpose? IELTS is available for people who need to demonstrate their English language proficiency for specific purposes. It means, for you who want to measure your English proficiency, IELTS is indeed the solution. By IELTS, through IELTS, you can figure out the level of your speaking, listening, writing, and reading skill. Those 4 skills are tested in IELTS test. Then, how many types of IELTS? There are 2 formats of IELTS to choose from depending on your needs. Those are the academic training models and the general training models. They are different. You should take the academic training models if you are planning to apply to an international university where English is the spoken language. Meanwhile, the general training models are more suitable if you want to work, live, or study at a secondary institution in an English-speaking country. So, if you are planning on taking an undergraduate or postgraduate course at an English college or university, you should take the academic training exam. Your entrance to an institution will be based on this exam. You might also need to take the academic training exam if you are taking the IELTS for professional purposes. In contrast, the general training exam tests the English language communication skills or general communication skill that are needed for those who want to live and work in English-speaking countries. So before you want to take the IELTS, you have to make sure what is actually your purpose. If you want to continue your study, it is suggested for you to take the academic models. But if you want to work over there, general training models is suitable for you. In addition, there is also a new test called IELTS Life Skills for those applying for a UK visa. This test measures a test taker's speaking and listening skills. If you want to know more about this, you can visit the website www.ielts.org. You can learn and read everything about IELTS over there. The next question that we have to discuss is that, who takes the test? Well, basically all people can take IELTS. I can take the IELTS, you can take the IELTS, everybody can do that. International students represent the highest percentage of candidates who take IELTS. An IELTS score is a recognized measurement of English proficiency at over 7,000 institutions around the world. Government departments and business around the globe also require an IELTS or equivalent score for employment or immigration. Medical professionals who want to work overseas in the UK may also take the IELTS test. So basically everybody can take IELTS. And then, what are skills tested in IELTS? Well, I have talked about that a bit in the beginning of this video. IELTS consists of 4 sections. Remember, 4 sections that test the full range of English language skills, namely reading, writing, listening, and speaking. The listening and speaking sections are the same for both academic and general training models. Meanwhile, the reading and writing sections are different in academic and general training models. Maybe later I will talk about that. I will talk about the IELTS test format in another video. Just wait, okay? Furthermore, everyone, IELTS is an international test. The English used in the test and heard on the audio can be British, American, Australian, or New Zealand. That's why we have to make sure that we are well prepared before the test. But don't worry, the language tested will be comprehensible to any learners of English. In addition, we have another question to answer. How long is the test? The complete IELTS takes 2 hours and 45 minutes. The listening and reading and also writing are taken in one sitting. There are no breaks. So these 3 skills are tested at the same time, in the same moment. The speaking module may be taken within 7 days before or after the other modules. It is usually taken the same afternoon or within 2 or 3 days. So, we will get listening, reading, and writing tests in the same day. But for speaking, we can get it either in the same day or different day, depending on various conditions. And then, next question that we have to answer is, what is band? Is it a musician? Of course not that one. In IELTS, you cannot pass or fail. The test is scored on a band scale. A band is a level of ability. In each section, you can score anywhere from a band of 0, non-user, or to a band of 9, expert user. In the listening and reading models, a mark is given for each correct answer. This number is then converted into a band using a conversion table. Overall scores are an average of all 4 sections and can be given in whole or half band. I will display each band in the next following slide. Band 9 means you are expert user. Band 8 means very good users. Band 7 good user. Band 6 competent user until band 0. But usually no one get band 0. So that's a bit about IELTS. That's a brief introduction of the IELTS. Okay everyone, I think that's all for this video. My suggestion for you, you have to be well prepared before take the IELTS test. The registration is not cheap. I believe you know that. Therefore, you have to make sure that you study as hard as possible before the test. Okay? See you in the next video. Thank you very much.